Let's hope there's no duck eggs today. I'm deeply, deeply bow to you and me. The sights we see, yes, the sights we see. Deeply, deeply about the runs and jogs. Don't forget the vlogs, the walks that go on for miles and miles. I haven't got a clue about any fashion, miles and miles. Let's get ready for a game of passion now. Here we go, back again with another Saturday morning vlog. I'm out and about, yes. Where am I? Do you spot it? Do you know where I am? I haven't got a clue. I'm getting lost on the beaten trail. But Sunderland take on Rochdale today at the Stadium of Light. And hopefully it's going to be 3 points and we can continue the climb up the table. Apparently it's ideal to go fishing down here, so long as you've got the permits. There's a fishing point over there, and let's hope Sunderland can catch 3 points today. To say there's some absolutely beautiful places in your local area, and when lockdown's over, I will be visiting much more and giving you a rundown of some places to visit in the northeast. But today, I'm off the beaten trail. Off the beaten trail. Can anyone spot where I am? I'm in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, there is no footpath. I've had to ramble me way down here, climb me way down here, and make me way around the woods as it goes along. I'm on my run. I've probably headed for about 4 miles at the moment. I've got a long way to climb up here. I've got to find the way back onto the beaten trail. This isn't your local, you know, your normal walk around where people are allowed to come down. Actually, this isn't your normal walk about, because it's not a pub. But anyway, I've got to go up there somewhere. I'm going to try and do a bit of fell running. Yes, a bit of fell running. It wasn't my forte back in the day, but I'm up for trying anything. And just look at the fresh air. Not a soul, not an absolute soul kicking a boot. Beautiful day. Sun shines under the clouds somewhere, but it's coming out. It's been out and about like me. There is a track going up there, so I'll head up there and we'll see where it goes. Hopefully, no badgers holes today. I'm sure Lee Johnson's not like me and make it up as you go along. He has his plan. Yes, he has his plan. Even with a makeshift squad, makeshift defence, he'll have his plan set out, ready for today. I have no idea who's going to be in the squad because of injuries. At the end of the day, I've got trust and faith in Lee Johnson to do a good job. We all want the guy to succeed 100%. We want Sunderland to get up, possibly into 3rd place today if Lincoln falter again, because Lincoln are definitely on a dip of form, and Sunderland can actually get into 3rd place with a good win today. And if Lincoln don't win or even draw, they have to lose, to be honest. If Lincoln lose, then Sunderland will move up into 3rd place, just behind Hull and just behind the top people, Peterborough. But Peterborough have a kind of an easier away game today, but hopefully they'll drop points. And we want to see Hull as well, but Hull, we have 2 games in hand over Hull, even if Hull, you know. Oh, we've got a path. Yes, old tractor path. This is the way I came down. I finally found my way back onto the old path. I'm going to head back up here and finish off my run. Look at that. It kind of reminds me, I've been watching all the different vampires and werewolf things with the kids, and they've watched all the trilogy and all the movies of Twilight. Not the best movies in the world, but I did quite enjoy them. It reminds me of Twilight, where he carried her on her back and he ran up the tree somewhere, and the graphics was amazing. Not. But at the moment, I'm delving's not even a word. I'm delving into the unknown of the Vampire Diaries. There's loads of seasons, but you know, they're easy to watch, and it's just, you know, gets you chilled out after a hard day's graft. Right, I'll see what's up here. Yes, hopefully today, just like this, Sunderland can climb up the table like I'm climbing up this old beaten tractor route. It must be an old tractor route because nobody walks down here. They've never seen a soul in the last half a flower, and we're heading up all the way to the top, hopefully just like Sunderland are in the league. Look at that, sunshine in the trees, sunshine on a cloudy day, as somebody once said. Now, I'm not too happy about this, like climbing up here, and it seems half the path is starting to slide down the mountain. Yep, it reminds me of some movie I once saw I think it was called Earthquake or something, I'm not quite sure, but there's loads of those Armageddon movies where the world is dropping to bits. But this moment in time, the world is wonderful, life is wonderful, enjoy your life, you know, enjoy your family, take care. Lovely, massive, big, open, wide world out there to enjoy. And, you know, just like I said before, keep a smile on your face, have fun, and hopefully today I can have plenty of fun on my vlog live stream. We'll see you at 3 o'clock. No, we won't. It'll be 2:45. When hopefully it won't be 1's a peach, 2's a peach, 3's a peach, but it'll be 2-0. Oh, finally found my way out. And just look at this. You can get your fresh eggs here. Fresh eggs here, duck eggs. Look at that. Duck eggs, £1.90. Goose eggs, £1.30. Hen's eggs, £1.30. Freshly laid eggs. We'll go around the tree and see what it says. Fresh eggs, yes. I guess you know where I am. Not a soul. Never mind going down Durham, round by the river. Everybody's doing that. Never mind going to a local park. Everybody's doing that. Get yourself out and about into the wilderness and you can find peace and quiet with nobody kicking about apart from the odd cyclist. Right, we'll see you at 2:45. If you haven't already guessed it, I'm a couple of miles outside of Boburn, a couple of miles outside of Shincliffe, probably less outside of Shincliffe. This route takes you all the way to Sunderland Bridge, comes out at Croxdale, I think it is Croxdale, Sunderland Bridge, Croxdale, that way on. This way you got Boburn, Durham, and you can buy fresh eggs. If you love your protein, buy your fresh eggs in the middle. And you don't need to stay on the beaten track. You can go off down to the woods, down, I think there's a River Brownie there. You can go out and about like I've just shown you. Wonderful experience. If you love the fresh air, the outdoors, nature, get yourself out there. It's a beautiful walk, takes you away from the congestion of Durham City itself. And during lockdown, you want to be out and about, hopefully not meeting too many people. There you go, hope you enjoyed this morning's little run around, out and about, looking for fresh eggs. And hopefully, yes, hopefully we'll hatch a couple of points this afternoon. Hey, hatch 3 points, yes, hatch 3 points. As you can see, I just make it up as I go along. Absolutely, as you already know from previous videos, no script whatsoever. I wake up on the morning and I get an idea in my head and I just go somewhere. Right, we'll see you for the live stream at 2:45. I'm sure I've said that. Right, we'll see you at 2:45 for the live stream. Happy days. Here we go, we're going to crack open a can just for this beautiful, wonderful live stream today I had. Sunderland 2, Rochdale 0. Yes, Sunderland have beaten Rochdale 2-0 and we've getting 7 points in 3 games. After that Crewe disappointment draw last week, we won during the week and we've won today. Happy days, over the moon, time for a drink. I am really excited today, I'm over the moon. We're moving to 4th place in the league, only 5 points. Yes. 5 points off the top. Portsmouth lost 4-1 against Northampton and Burton beat Peterborough 2-1. Hull won, Lincoln won, well done to them. But Sunderland have won today. Yes, we have won today. And Lee Magic Johnson has this makeshift side. We have over 11 injured players in our squad. What a fantastic job Lee Johnson is doing. And let's give credit where credit's due. I want to talk about a player. Dion Sanderson. Let's compose myself. Dion Sanderson. Dion Sanderson come from Wolverhampton Wanderers. He was born in the borough of Wolverhampton. So we know he's a Wolverhampton fan. He wants to grow as a human being, wants to grow as a player, and coming to Sunderland, we know Lee Magic Johnson nurtures young talent wherever he's been. And that's the faith that the Wolverhampton hierarchy have given Lee Johnson to do with Dion Sanderson. Would I buy Dion Sanderson if he was for sale? Yes, he's coming into his own. He's a stalwart. He's fantastic. He's a giant in defence at this moment in time. I saw him run past players today, nip the ball off players' feet and walk away with the ball with ease. And not just that, he scored the opening goal today. What a brilliant free kick from McGeady. Ball floats in. There's Sanderson. Back post. Towers above their defence to easily place the ball, scraping the paint inside the right-hand side of their goal to make it 1-0 to Sunderland. So Sanderson, yes, grown in stature, earning his trade, doing what the manager of Wolverhampton wants Lee Johnson to do. grow, nurture, enhance this youngster's talent, bring it to fruition, so when he goes back to Wolverhampton Wanderers as a better player. Now, will Wolves want to sell Dion Sanderson? If I was the manager of Wolverhampton Wanderers, I'd want to bring this lad back. He must live, eat, breathe, sleep Wolverhampton. He was born in the borough, so he's a Wolverhampton fan, no doubt about it for me. And he's come through their academy squad. Now, this is the way it is for me. If we give him back to Wolverhampton Wanderers, a better player, more of an accomplished player, more of an all-round player, and they are really happy with him, we might get more players off Wolves. Yes, that's the way life is. If we get promoted to the Championship, they might even say, have Dion back in the Championship. Let him grow into a different level of a league status in the Championship. Get better for us for the Premier League. Or they might say, no, he's good enough for us now in the Premier League. I can't see us buying him, but KLD splashes the cash. I would want to bring him to Sunderland. He's been brilliant. But your heart is where your heart is. And I have no regrets. And I have no, animosity or anything at all. I just wish this lad all the best in the future, whatever happens. If he goes back to his home place of Wolverhampton Wanderers, good luck to the lad. Sunderland have won today 2-0. Now, that was a great goal from Dion Sanderson. But the second goal was from a brilliant bit of play down the right-hand side. Right-hand side, Jordan Jones from Rangers on loan. Again, another loanee player. He started off in the Middlesbrough Academy. And it's funny enough because when he was at Middlesbrough, Charlie Wyke's brother was at Middlesbrough. Now, Charlie Wyke's brother was a fast runner. And he said, he thought he was the best until he met Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones has the pace, the power, the belief. And he got the ball on the right-hand side. And he passed the ball over. Now, let's move into Charlie Wyke's world, right? Charlie Wyke, top goal scorer in League One. He has to beat the end of the season. Scored 25 goals in all competitions. Absolutely on fire. We had our doubts at the start of the season. Even me. But he deserves the credits that's coming, the accolades that's coming to this bloke now. He's been brilliant. One touch, Charlie Wyke. Put the ball on his head, he'll find the goal. Put the ball on his boot, he'll find the goal. Now, Charlie Wyke's world is a bit like the Matrix. Neo from the Matrix. This is how Charlie Wyke saw the goal today. Jordan Jones flying down the wing, 100 mile an hour, right hand side. He puts the ball across. As the ball's floating across, Charlie Wyke comes into play. Neo from the Matrix. He looks to the left. He sees the defender, left hand side, centre back, in place, looking at the cross. He looks to the right. He sees the other defender out of position. He knows he's unmarked. He sees the goalkeeper in front, too much to the left-hand side, with a gaping goal waiting for Charlie Wyke to place the ball in that net. As the ball's coming across, the ball floats down. Charlie again has time to look to the left, look to the right, look at the keeper, sort himself out, gets his hair right, obviously, gets the eyebrows sorted out, gets away any sort of perspiration on his face. Ball comes down, places on his head, he heads the ball, scrapes the paint, right hand side corner of the goal. He even has time to look around at Lee Johnson's smile. Then the player speeds up. Charlie Wyke scored 1-0, 2-0, 2-0 to Sunderland. Brilliant goal from Charlie Wyke in a Charlie Wyke Matrix world. Charlie Neo Wyke from the Matrix. That's the way Charlie sees it. One touch Charlie Wyke. It has to be. Otherwise, how can you do what Charlie Wyke does? It's been absolutely amazing this season. Anyway, the team today, we had Burge in goal. Brilliant Burge. Apart from the first game of the season against Bristol Rovers, where he fouled his man, he was a bit flappy in the box. Penalty for Bristol Rovers. Since then, Burge has grown into the goalkeeping position. He is by far the best goalkeeper we've had at Sunderland for a couple of seasons. I know John McLaughlin was good. John McLaughlin was good. But for me, Burge is almost getting towards John McLaughlin. Almost getting there. With his Viking beard, he's doing a good job. Made some good saves again. Then we had Luke going 9. Luke going 9. Burge, 8 out of 10. Luke going 9, I'm going to give 7. He did a good job out of position, left back or centre back. At one point today, Rochdale had the opportunity to equalise. Ball was shot from the Rochdale player. Luke going 9 dived as if he was going to save it, but chested the ball out of position, out of the way. A brilliant save from Luke O'Neill. Chested the ball away. 7 out of 10. Then we have McFadden, yellow card, but apart from the yellow card, did well. 6 out of 10. Then we had right hand side, we had Younger coming into play. You know, we had Younger, Ollie Younger. He's been injured a few times and he's getting back. And he was brought in today because we have no midfielders. Now, Ollie Younger today did really well to do his substitution. Whether it was sub because he was pitting a bit of a niggle, bit of an injury, I think that's what the case was. Ollie Younger, 6 out of 10, did well. Then we had in midfield, we had Power and Winchester. Maximus Power, Carl Winchester rifle. Winchester, 6 out of 10 off with the injury. Max Power, 7 out of 10. Then we had Aidan McGeady and Jordan Jones running the wings, both with assists, 7 out of 10 apiece. Aidan O'Brien, 6 out of 10, did really well, did nothing wrong, did what he could do, but 6 out of 10. Then Charlie White gets 8 out of 10 for the marvellous neo-mystic goal from the Matrix White. Brilliant goal from Charlie, one touch Charlie White, makes it 2-0. But man of the match today easily goes to Dion Sanderson. He give their team the run around. He give their strikers the absolute run around. You know, Dion from Run Around Sue, that brilliant song from the 60s or 50s or whatever it was. But Dion, yes, Dion's auntie apparently is Tessa Sanderson, who was the Olympic javelin thrower. Now, I don't know if that's correct officially, but I've heard that his auntie is Tessa Sanderson. So he has, you know, the calibre. The breathing is fantastic, and Sanderson can go on absolutely to be one of the best in this country if he sticks to his game. The lady look goes with him. So 9 out of 10 for Dion Sanderson. We move into 4th position. 5 points off the lead. Peterborough got beat. Well done, Burton. Well done, Northampton beating Portsmouth. Lincoln won. Well done, Lincoln. Well done, Hull. But I want to give plaudits to Rochdale. Rochdale today never gave up. Rochdale today, after the first 10 minutes when Sanderson scored, it was all Rochdale. Rochdale bombarded Sunderland for 25 to 30 minutes. You know, they're not a bad side. I do wish Rochdale all the best. I really do. I wish them all the best. I hope they can survive in League One. Today they were good. They were good. We won 2-0. We took the 3 points with a makeshift side. Plaudits to Lee Johnson for doing what he's doing. He's doing an absolutely fantastic job today. Now, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Thanks for watching the live stream today. Thanks for watching the vlog. Take care. God bless. And may your God go with you. Cheers to every single individual out there who supported my channel. Happy days. I know. What's that noise? What is that noise? Can you hear it? Oh, what's that noise? Me head. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Getting 3 points for you. These days are mine. Getting 3 points today. 7 out of 9. We're moving to 4th place. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. You know you like my singing.